Welcome back to the first 30. Today is it's technically May 12th by now, but yesterday, May 11th, there was a new Nintendo Indie World Direct that aired, and this one encouraged two episodes of the first 30. This is gonna be the first one. I saw this game pop up, Mini Motorways, and I was immediately like, "Yep, that looks like my kind of game." It's coming out like the same day, so I woke up and I was like, I'm just gonna go get that real quick, and then after I guess I hadn't actually bought it yet, but before I got too attached to the idea of trying it out, I was like, oh, I should just make it an episode of the first 30. Similarly, I just picked up Nintendo Switch Sports, and I feel like it probably could have done one of that too, but there's probably enough first impressions of that one, so that's probably fine. Um, so yeah, there's two episodes. It's probably gonna be this one, and probably the next one are going to be inspired by things that popped up in Indie World, whether it was the games themselves, like it is in this case, or in the other game's case, is just the developers announced their next game at that event. But we'll get into that next episode. For now, we're gonna jump into this. I just booted it up. It launched us right in, so we're just gonna start the timer and we're just gonna go. I have a feeling if you didn't watch the Indie World presentation, I feel like this is the kind of game where it's kind of what you see is what you get. I don't think I really need to explain it. We're just gonna start playing it, and I think you'll be able to figure it out. So let me start my timer. Actually start it this time, because I think with Ali Ali I screwed up and didn't start it in time. And then let's go. Mini Motorways is about drawing the roads that drive cities around the world. Press and hold A while moving the left stick to build roads. Oh. Okay. Okay, we got a grid too. Press and hold B while moving the left stick over roads to delete them. Okay. Hold to draw, delete. If you prefer not to hold the draw or delete buttons down, you can disable hold to draw on the options screen and can toggle the buttons instead. Would you like to push to toggle instead of holding them? No, that's fine. Oh, we just in there, huh? Okay. When a pin appears, this indicates a car wants to drive to this destination. I think I perhaps jumped into that too quickly. So it looks like over on the left here we have like a certain number of roads. The more pins you collect, the higher your score will be. Okay. Ah. We don't know where they want to go. I would assume they want to go here. We can't see that, but that's okay. Oh, we see it after we build it, it looks like. You can change the orientation of a house. Oh, okay, that's useful. Okay, so we can do diagonals as well. Oh. Okay, so I don't have to worry about, like, directing them. They will go where they want to go. I don't have to worry about, like, if I cross, they'll take their first left at every possible case, every possible chance, and, like, wind up the wrong destination or anything like that. At the end of each week, you'll be able to choose between two sets of upgrades. Oh. Select this upgrade set to collect a bridge and road tiles. Okay. Draw a road across the water to create a bridge and connect this house. Oh. Okay, so that gave us some extra roads and the ability to do bridges. As I said, I think it's a very what you see is what you get. I feel like most people are probably going to be like, oh, I can't change. Oh no, you can only pivot the houses. That makes sense. Some cars don't have a route to a destination. Draw roads to connect all of the houses. I'm working on it. Can I take it across here? No. You're just gonna have to drive a little farther out of your way. If you have trouble differentiating colors, colorblind mode may help access this setting and customize your colors in the options screen. No, I'm okay. I've taken one of those tests that shows you if you are colorblind. There's this very, very, very slim margin between blue and green that I have trouble differentiating between, but that's it. So that will not be necessary. Select this upgrade set to collect a traffic light and road tiles. Okay. They're not really giving me an option on those right now. Drag a traffic light onto an intersection to control traffic flow. Oh, okay. I would assume that will be helpful. That's got to be our most congested intersection, right? I didn't even notice these red ones over here. Holy shit. Okay, there's a lot happening right now. Let's go ahead and connect you. Turn you around, connect you. Turn you around, connect you. Oh, I gotta connect this too. My bad. Yeah, that was probably where we wanted to put that traffic light. Oh. How do I know how much time is left in the week? I don't know if I see an indicator for that. A motorway and road tiles. Drag a motorway onto a road to place the start of the motorway. I'm guessing that is going to be like more lanes. Probably gonna want that here. This is very congested. Oh, this is not what I was expecting at all. I know, back me up. I don't want to put it there. You can't make me. Oh no, what did I do? Oh god, what have I done? Okay, this is fine. There we go. I got it back. Okay. Oh, dear me. Okay, go ahead and connect those. I think we want to put the motorway, like, here, and then take it across the bridge, probably. So we're going to start it here. That's not exactly what I was going for. It's going over a building, which I don't think makes sense, but that's okay. There, we'll put it there. I like that. A roundabout. Okay. Oh, this is getting complicated. And, like, no breaks with it, either. They're just kind of like, figure it out. Drag a roundabout onto an intersection or section of road to keep traffic moving and reduce congestion. I don't have the stoplight anymore, do I? I think it got deleted when I was doing all that nonsense. Oh, that's gonna be not... I guess I could put it, like, there? It's not terribly elegant, but I don't really have a lot of places to put it at the moment. It'll do. Maybe that'll help people. Let's put the stoplight... You can't overlap it here, okay. Don't put it... These blues are all backed up. If too many pins build up on a destination, a timer will appear. Shh, well, fuck my life. The timer runs out before enough pins are picked up, your game will end. That is unfortunate. Connect the new houses so they can collect pins before the timer runs out. Should be fine. Let's put that there. It seems really congested right there. Select this week's upgrade. I got a choice now. I guess another motorway would be good. We can't, like, look at the map during this, can we? That would be kind of handy. I can't really... I don't think there's room for a bridge, really, so I think another motorway is probably a good idea. Oh, the map just got bigger. Select the clock to display the pause, play, and fast forward buttons. You can also use R and L to increase and decrease game speed. Okay. Okay, so now I can see what... Okay, gotcha. Complete 450 trips to finish the tutorial. Alright. Can I turn you around? I can, okay. Oh god. Okay, that's gonna have to connect to something somehow. So we're gonna need, this is actually surprisingly, like, fast-paced. This section is gonna have to connect to this section in some way. I mean, obviously with this roadway. Let's put it, like, up here, maybe? And then connect it, like, here. I guess another traffic light could be handy. Oh my god, there's things everywhere. Alright, we're gonna bring you through here. Turn you here. Oh god, they keep popping up. Holy hell. Okay, there's that. There's that. This. Turn you around. Okay. I have no idea if I'm doing well. I mean, I'm nearing in on my goal, so I guess it's happening. Yeah, you've mastered the basics. Now you're ready to plant cities around the world. I wouldn't say I've mastered them, but okie dokie. Thank you for your support. Let's pause the timer really quick while we look through options here. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. Yeah, give me vibration. I don't know what that would really do in this particular instance, but I'm here for it. Oh, it has cross save. That's pretty neat. Find the menu transition motion unsettling. You can disable it now. Enable or disable a setting. It hasn't bothered me so far, so we're probably fine. I like the accessibility options, though. It's very nice. Okay. So we have Los Angeles managed the crisscrossing freeways of the sprawling Californian metropolis. Beijing, build the roads that get Beijing's millions of commuters to work on time. And Tokyo, connect the 23 wards of Tokyo, the world's biggest metropolis. And it looks like we have leaderboards. Challenges. Complete 1,000 trips to unlock challenges. Okay. And it looks like there might be multiple difficulties. We'll just start with Los Angeles. That's fine. Okay, let me restart my timer here. There we go. Onward. Alright, so as I said, this gets surprisingly intense. I wasn't really expecting that. I like it, though. Okay, so we already have a bridge, it looks like. That's handy. So there isn't, like... I don't have to hit a certain number of trips. I guess we just go until we fail. I'm not sure how I feel about that in particular. I think I'd prefer have, like, an end point in sight, but it might be fine. It starts, like, so slow paced, but it really ramps up later on there. Like, there was that brief moment in the tutorial where I was it the roadway I was trying to figure out, and by the time I figured out where I wanted to put it, it was like, oh, there's like 8 houses that have to be accounted for now. Well, I guess we're bridging. Do we not have a bridge yet? Oh. Okay, so it's gonna have to do it one of these other 2 ways. We'll do it up here. You've run out of road tiles, that's bad. I don't think there's a whole lot I can do about that, aside from, like, wait to level up. Okay, hold on. Hear me out. Oh, you can't connect those. That's stupid. You're stupid. There's just not a whole lot I can do about that, is there? It doesn't seem to be hurting us at the moment. Oh, we only have to finish a week to get more tiles, right? Yeah, okay. So that's at Sunday midnight. Got it. Which upgrade would you like for your network? So I could get another bridge and 20 tiles, or a roundabout and 20 tiles. So a minor thing I don't like, and I think I said this already. Oops, that's to change your controller. That's not what I was looking for at all. You really gotta have an idea of, like, what your town looks like, because you can't, like, go back now to be like, well, do I have a good place to put a roundabout? It's just, you better have that shit in mind in advance. I'm gonna go with the roundabout. I don't know if I love that plan, but... yeah, I don't know if I love this. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. Oh, that screwed everything up. I hate you. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to do that. It's okay, I guess. I don't think it looks terribly elegant, but... oh, I forgot that you can do tiles diagonally. Oh, that helps. And looks a lot nicer. You can just connect right there. That's totally fine. Let's delete this. There we go. It looks nicer. The music's almost unsettling. It's a little peculiar. So I wonder, like, do new houses show up, like, once a day? Or are those kind of random? I haven't really taken note of that just yet. Oh, that's not in a nice place at all. That also sucks. Ugh. Can I... yeah, there's... oh, God. This house is just in the way. So we're gonna have to, like... we don't have a bridge at the moment, right? So we're gonna have to do this. I don't love it. But I don't see what choice we have. Oh, that's not elegant. I guess another bridge in case we need it will be fine. That's not elegant either. It'll do, I guess. Not like where a lot of these places are being placed. Could I do... Yeah, looks better. It has to be functional and look nice. I don't know anything about city planning, but it's the way it's gonna be. I don't know if I was already saying... I think I was, and then I got interrupted. I don't know if this is, like, random, or do they always show up in the same spots? I would assume it's random. That might be dumb of me to assume. That was me speeding up the time. So if we do that... I hate you. Let's do this. And do this. I haven't quite figured out, like, the pacing for when they drop new stuff on the map. Like, how often does this stuff drop in? 2 traffic lights. That could probably be pretty good. Let's take those. I don't immediately know where I'm going to put them, but they seem like they could be useful. And you can't change the entrances of that. So I think we're going to delete this, and we're going to pull this up here. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to put this here. And we're going to delete that. To give them a little bit more of a direct shot. I feel like games like this can be very tricky as far as streaming goes, because I think this would be very fun to stream, because it's a little bit more slow-paced. There's a little bit... It's a little bit like Loop Hero, where a lot of... I'd say like 50% of my gameplay is just spectating. And like, you know, running strategies in the back of my head and be like, hey, is there a better way? Is there a smoother way to do this, etc.? And I think those are good for streaming, but I also think that games like that might not hold people's attention very well. I don't know, though. I've been doing this for 4 years. I feel like I still don't even... I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like most of us don't really know what we're doing. We're just kind of... When things work, we never really expect it. I think the only thing that separates, like, the small streamers from the big streamers, and this is, like, perhaps incredibly naive, but I think what really separates us is the fact that bigger streamers have figured out how to tell when something isn't working, so that they know how to move on to something else. Whereas smaller streamers, it might be harder for us to like look at something and be like, yeah, this works, or no, this isn't working at all. I'm gonna take the motorway. I don't have plans for it at the moment, but it's a thing. Anyway, that was completely unrelated to the game, of course, but something I've been thinking about a little bit lately. I feel like this would be a nice stream game, though. I just worry that people would not necessarily find it super entertaining. There's no explosions or anything, you know what I mean? Now that this road is up here, I'm gonna move you over there. I don't like that road. It's ugly. And you know what? We're also going to move you there. I got these traffic lights and I don't necessarily know where to put them. Because this is like our major junction at the moment. If we have more stuff going on over here on the eastern side, then we could probably put one here. But at the moment, it's not super necessary. There's not a lot of traffic over there. So far, this is going fairly smoothly. They said I need to get to 1,000 to unlock challenges. Okay. Okay, hello up there. Gonna connect you like this. Connect you like this. Connect you like this. It looks fine to me. Oh, I hate that. Just out here doing nothing, huh? Let's connect you over there. I don't fully know where you're going, but I think it'll be fine. Let's oh god, what have I done? Just connect you over there instead. Oh lordy. It's fine, I guess. We have still load of red houses now. Actually, no, I think that makes sense going upwards instead. I think we're gonna take another motorway. Again, I don't really have plans for that at the moment, but if anything, maybe we could connect it over here. Because any reds that have to go all the way over here, that's quite a trip. And I guess since we have two of them, it's kind of a fuck it, let's go. Yeah, just right there. It's beautiful. It's going right over a building. But that looks good to me. I'll say it again, the music's like very like unsettling and eerie. It's kind of strange. I like it, it's just I don't know how to explain it. Not what I expected, I guess. Oh, I didn't notice this house up here. Oh, God. Why is this happening to me? Alright. Well, okay, you don't really need anything at the moment. We can just do this. That's fine. Oh, but there's another one up here. Yikes. Okay. Let's connect you down here. And then we're going to need a bridge down here somewhere, is what it comes down to. Oh. Delete you. Connect you here. I hate that. But fine, you can connect right there. We're gonna do this. Connect that there. I don't think there's anything else disconnected at the moment. It looks pretty clean. Thinking we probably are gonna want to put maybe a traffic light here. There's still not a lot of traffic. All of the traffic's over there. Give me another bridge just in case. It seems like a pretty good plan. Am I gonna need it? Probably not, but you know, couldn't hurt. I don't really like that, but I think that's just what we're going to have to deal with for the moment. I mean, that's fine. We're going to connect you this way instead just because OCD, but otherwise that looks fine to me. That is less fine. I don't like it. Oh my god. What are you doing to me? that'll do, I guess. Imagine if this is what, like, real city planning was like, where the houses just popped up without any warning. You had no idea anyone was gonna put a house there, and you just had to fucking deal with it. Like, that's... Pretty sure that's not how it works, but the idea amuses me. I'm thinking about putting the other roadway, like, here, and then connecting it, like, over here. Because a lot of these yellows have to get over here, inevitably, and if they can maybe go from, like, here to over here in a hurry, that would maybe be pretty useful. Like, yeah, there, or there. It doesn't look super pretty, though. How do I, like... get rid of it? There we go. Yeah, it's fine. You can just... Oh, God, what about these guys? How long have they been there? Are there any other... Oh, God, there's one up here. It's so easy to just, like, lose track of little things. And on one hand, maybe streaming this would be catastrophically bad because it's so easy to just lose track. Let's get another roundabout. We're gonna put the roundabout down here. Or connect you there instead. I'm still pondering that motorway. What are you doing up here? Who allowed this? Oh, God. Almost missed you. Oh. Oh. Why are there two? Why are there two? What does that mean? We have a timer up on this one. Oh, God. So around, like, 400 to 500 is when things start to get a little out of hand. This area is congested as fuck. There's a lot of traffic down here. What can I do about this? Well, again, let's put... Can I... Nope, that's controller. Okay. Give me a second here. Oh. We're out of time. You hate to see it. It seems you might not get to see how I'm gonna solve this little dilemma. I'm currently thinking we need to put a roadway in. I would like to put some traffic lights in, but I don't know where to put them. Maybe here, but I don't see that doing a lot. Here is another option. So let me try and troubleshoot this a little bit before we wrap up. So we're gonna put traffic light there. I don't know if that's really gonna help. And then I do think I want to put a roadway, like, maybe here, and connect it over here. Or, like, here. Because then these blueies have access as well. Because not only do the yellow guy... Actually, can we put it here? Oh, we can't, like... I'd have to put another road there. I gotcha. I think that works. Because, yeah, I think the yellows and the blues need access to this. Because the blues have to get over here, and then the yellows have to get over here, and potentially circumvent this area here. I don't know... that other traffic light, but I don't really know what to do with it at the moment. And I don't know what the deal with this one is. I would assume that another building is going to show up here eventually. So we're going to need to be able to get in on that side too. which means I'll probably just wrap this around here, or maybe down around here. I don't know. But unfortunately, that will be it for this episode of the First 30. I really like this. I'm probably going to play the hell out of this. Sadly, I do have to rethink some things with the way I'm handling the First 30, because at the moment they are airing on Saturdays. And therefore, any new episode I make is just added to the end of the backlog, and just, okay, that'll be this episode. I'm just numbering them as I make them. So I think this is like episode 8 or 9 or something. I'm not actually totally sure. Which means, like, ideally it would have been nice to get this episode up sooner rather than later, since the game just came out today, to get it some exposure. Not only for the game, but perhaps for myself as well, because people might be searching for the game. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to air for another couple weeks. That might be something I want to reconsider with how I handled the First 30. But yeah, this one was a lot of fun. I don't know if I'll necessarily stream it. I have a very, very large list of things I want to stream right now, so I want to say probably not, just because I'm already behind on streaming stuff. Like, there's so much stuff I want to do, and like, between internet problems or other technical difficulties, or it's summer's rapidly coming, it's starting to get hotter, I'm not sleeping as well, so that's causing problems as well. So it might just not get streamed, unfortunately, unless I have a night where I'm like, maybe I end a game early or something. I don't know, but I am having a lot of fun with it. I'm probably gonna play the hell out of it for sure. Maybe I should just make it a video series. I feel like that's something I should start considering more often, is like, if I enjoy a game but I don't think I would ever stream it, I could just make a video series out of it and just turn the camera on while I'm playing it off stream and just record it. Maybe I'll do that, because I am having a good time, and I would like to maybe do that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like there's a chance I'm gonna end this episode and immediately start recording again and just start a playthrough of this, because I'd like to continue this, and I think it would be kind of fun to pick up right from this moment in like the next episode. And the only way to do that would be to just do it right now. So I don't know. I have other episodes of the First 30 that I want to record tonight too, though. Decisions. Anyway, I will be playing more of this, because this is, like, I bought the game, so clearly I want to put some time into it. Otherwise, as I said at the beginning, there's 2 games inspired by the Indie World presentation this morning that are going to be episodes of the First 30. This is one of them. I don't want to necessarily say what the other one is, because I don't know if that's going to be the next one to air. It probably will, unless I start rescheduling stuff in the interest of getting stuff out while it's relevant. But whatever winds up happening, I hope to see you there. Thank you for tuning in tonight, of course. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you aren't already. I'm having a lot of fun making this series. I think, like I said earlier, I think this is like episode 8. I feel like I'm having a lot of fun with it. A lot of my stream regulars seem to be enjoying it. I've been managing to pop in for a couple of them to see who all's watching, what they have to say about it. We haven't fully upgraded any of these into their own playthrough just yet. I think this one is a strong candidate for doing exactly that. But we'll see what happens. So I like it. That's what you should be taking away from this conversation. Anyway, thank you for tuning in to Nintagious. Thank you for tuning into the First 30. I will see you in the next episode, whenever that may be, or maybe on stream, whenever that may be. For me, that's going to be Sonic Advance tomorrow, but by the time this airs, the Sonic Advance trilogy will probably be done, so who knows? So once again, take it easy. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time.